We loved those London meetings in the 70s in the big halls. What could be better? Loads of brethren looking like the 12 apostles, all relating with each other and baptized in the Spirit, all on the podium together, just led by the Spirit when each one would share. Obviously, all 12 couldn't speak in one evening, but, it was just as people felt they're, led to share something. This had to be like a repeat of Acts 2, no? Many charismatic conferences have left people with the same impression, but no. The 12 in the Bible had been trained by God come in the flesh, who had only got baptized in the Spirit a few weeks earlier, remember? And this Jesus was training them off the Genesis 3 lie, showing them Spirit protocols at the same time, but living with them practically 24/7. However it worked with their families. How on earth did that work? Don't know. They lived community, 42 months, including being involved in his death and then resurrection and ascension. Now we have lived in Bible House. We sought God. We experienced the presence of the Lord as we met, and as we met in the larger church, which is kind of attached to the property. Many of the young people wanted to sneak in some of our gatherings as a house, and as they got older, many went through Bible House too. But it still wasn't third level. In Fisher's Pond community, they were a lot more overt about it being third feast. It's very important to be overt because what we specify with our mouth, that's where the kingdom is. That's what happens. If we're soggy, we live soggy. The first and second level Christian propensity to build in pyramids. In Fisher's Pond community, they were a lot more overt about it being third feast, but it got destroyed over one last matter that both their churches and our Los Rios de Vida churches didn't address. The first and second level Christian propensity to build in pyramids. Two pastors at Fisher's Pond fought each other, and so the church was no more. Fisher's Pond was no more as a community. Obviously, the pub and the pond opposite is still there. It's not like Fisher's Pond as a geographical location suddenly disappeared. We can be like Israel, all dispersed, or we can be like the 3 tribes when Jesus came, still pushing the same old. In charismatic Christianity, it's the same old things that never bring proper freedom because they don't ever address Genesis 3. They're ever thinking up new methods of Aladdin's lamp rubbing to get the genie, the Holy Spirit. Nothing can ever remain truly organic unless there's strong revival fire presence or people know Jesus in them, as them, in their form. Or preferably both things at once, because that's what we saw in Acts. You read it. That's what we saw in Acts Jerusalem Church. Because it's been done, by the way. Don't look at me strange. Don't look at anybody who's speaking in these terms strange. Oh, we can never get to that. Because we can. It's been done.